Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video I'm going to make 5 different DIYs using tassels. Before starting with today's video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel then please do subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get notified about my upcoming videos. For the first DIY, I am going to make a tassel throw pillow. For that I have taken this long fabric. If you don't have a fabric, you can use any old bedsheet or sari. Now fold the fabric in half and make sure the right side is facing each other. After that I am going to stitch all the 4 sides, but while stitching remember you have to keep a little opening. After the stitching is finished, flip the right side out. I am using this pillow filling from one of the old pillow. After you finish filling the pillow, close the opened part. And then I am using these 4 tassels. If you don't know how to make tassels, I will link the tutorial video in the description box below. Using a needle and thread, I am going to attach each tassel on each corner of the pillow. Also guys, if you end up trying any of my DIYs, then please do send me a picture of it. I will be really happy to see your recreations. And after you finish stitching all the 4 tassels, this is how the pillow looks. For the second DIY, you are going to need some pearls and a needle and thread. Now here I am taking these tassels and I am going to attach each tassels on both the ends. You can tie this to your curtains and it looks really good. For the third DIY, I am going to use this embroidery ring, and then I am going to take this 10 strings of yarn of around 30 inches long. I am going to fold it in half and I am going to loop it around the ring. And I will repeat the same steps for rest of the strings. At first I was going to add some tassels in between, but afterwards I just end up not adding some tassels. But if you want, you can add tassels in between. And this is how this DIY turned out, and I also added some fairy lights. For the next DIY, I am going to use a foam sheet and I am going to cut out 2 circles out of it. After cutting the circles, I am going to cut them in half. And now using a needle I am going to make holes in all the 4 pieces. Using a jump ring I am going to attach all the 4 pieces to each other. After this I am going to attach these tassels using a jump ring. You can make this in different sizes and hang it on the wall. Now moving to the last DIY of this video, I am going to take this beads and I am going to add all the beads to the thread using needle. After I finish adding all the beads to the thread, I am going to tie a knot. And using the same needle stitch the tassel to the beads. You can hang this on the knobs of the door. It looks really good as a decor. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then please don't forget to hit that like button and also to subscribe to my channel for more such wonderful videos.